What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today we're going to be doing a little chatty get ready with me. I feel like my other makeup tutorials or just getting ready type videos are kind of like, they don't show my personality as much, but today I just kind of wanted to chat about some random stuff. Maybe you can get to know me a little better. And yeah, so if you're new here, remember to subscribe if you like the video and give it a thumbs up. And with that, let's get right into the video. So starting off, I've already put on my sunscreen, which kind of acts as my primer because I use the Supergoop Unseen sunscreen and it's got a kind of like silicone-y clear texture, so I don't really feel the need to use a primer when I use that. Also, I don't really wear foundation often, so we're just kind of going to be using our concealer as our foundation just because I prefer the way it feels on my face and the amount of coverage it gives. So we're going to start off with the Forever Skin Correct Concealer by Dior. It's pretty expensive, but for the amount of product you get, it's pretty good. I usually use a Makeup Forever concealer, but I decided to pick up this one for a little change and I really like it so far. I have the shade 1N, which is one of the lightest shades, and it still even pulls a little bit orangey on me, but it's doable. I think it still matches my skin pretty good. So we're just gonna start. My mirror's over here too, so if you see me looking over here, that's why. And just putting a little bit under the eyes. I don't like to put too much under the eyes, like those big triangles, just because not really my makeup style, but as you're gonna notice, this is a pretty natural makeup video. But starting off, I do like a little line on each cheek just because I do have a little bit of acne scarring. And then some on my chin because I have a little bit of a blemish on my chin and a little bit on the forehead. Not too much, pretty simple. I literally didn't hit record while I was blending my cheeks, but I literally just blended them in. And yeah. So I don't know what to chat to you guys about. For those of you who don't know me, I guess I'm 19. My name's Kayla. I use my middle name on my channel. So my channel's name is like my first name and then my middle name, which a lot of people don't know how to say it. So I'll put it up on the screen here, and it is Aloysia, which is a fun fact. A lot of people don't know how to say my middle name, and that's it. It's pretty unique. I like it. And okay, concealer looks pretty good. I don't normally go in with setting powder. Oh, I forgot to do the forehead. I don't normally go in with setting powder just because I have very dry skin and that's just not my vibe. So we're not gonna do that many powdery products today. For brows, we're just gonna brush them up. I don't have the naturally like thickest brows. Like they look kind of thick because I've done a lot of like growing with them. Like I don't pluck very often. I don't get them done very often. So yeah. I don't really know what to chat about because like I haven't really done a real get to know me type video on this channel. So I'll just talk. So I'm gonna be using the Glossier, what is this called? Brow Flick. I like this. It's like a pen kind of markery texture and it fills in my brows. So we're gonna use that in the shade Brown. And basically I've had a pretty chill day. A fun fact about me is that I absolutely love The Bachelor. So I was watching last night's episode, Monday's episode, earlier today, and oh my gosh, this season has so much drama. Like I shouldn't be surprised because it's The Bachelor, but like I don't know, this season's just kind of like crazy and we're only on the 3rd episode. I don't know, so if any of you guys watch it, comment stuff about it. I don't know, comment who you think is gonna go really far. Right now I'm not sure who my bets are on because like we're not that far in. Brows are all filled in now. I think they look pretty good. I don't do much with my brows. I just like to give them that simple fill in, but I'm gonna be using the brow glue from NYX. I recently discovered this and I think it's like really good because I really like that like crunchy stuck in place brow. Whether it's like a clear brow gel or like soap brows. I used to do soap brows a lot, which I don't do now just because it's not as convenient. Like it usually takes me a really long time to do them. So we're gonna be going in with this. And I don't know what else to tell you guys. Let's talk about music. I love music. So I recently got really back into the Arctic Monkeys, and if you know me, I listen to a lot of like alternative and like that kind of thing. So like 1975, Arctic Monkeys, Fall Out Boy, Bad Sons, all that. They're all very different. I don't know why I just listed them, but music is a really big thing for me. And I saw Arctic Monkeys live in 2018 with one of my friends, and we'd been wanting to see them for a super long time because I've been a fan of them since I was like 12 in like 2013. So they were one of the first bands I really got into, but I was never really like a stan of them. Like I just casually more or less listened to their music, but I loved them. And then I saw them live and I kind of just like, I don't know, like I wasn't really impressed. I think it was an off day. I don't really know what it was, but like I didn't really enjoy it. So I didn't listen to them again for like a long time. I was like, oh, I don't really care. Like, and then I recently started listening to them because they put out a live album from, I believe, the tour I saw them on. I'm like, what the heck? This is amazing. Like, what did I miss? So basically, I'm an absolute Arctic Monkeys stan now, if I wasn't already before, and that was a weird spiel. But yeah, if you listen to Arctic Monkeys, comment your favorite songs maybe. But if you listen to Arctic Monkeys, or if you don't listen to Arctic Monkeys, more or less, give them a shot. Their music is so good, whether it's their old stuff or their new stuff or their classic 2013 AM album. I strongly recommend. Now we're gonna go back to the face and kind of just add some dimension and color. So I think we're gonna start off with bronzer. I have the mini Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I got this during the like sale in November or something, and I really like it. It suits my skin tone pretty well because it's very light and I'm pretty pale. So we're just gonna be going in with this big fluffy brush and tap off the excess. I'm just trying to think, what else can I tell you guys? While we're on the topic of music though, I really miss concerts. I feel like I'm definitely not the only one. This is a very popular opinion, but I really, really miss concerts. Like, I haven't been to one. I think the last person I saw was Clairo in 2019. Like, wow, that was so long ago. That was such a fun concert though. I really enjoyed her. And before that, the last person I saw was Rule, which that concert, I can't believe that even happened. Like, that day feels so unreal. Like, Rule concerts are just such a fun experience. I met so many awesome people that day. And I also had meet and greet because I'm like a huge Rule fan. And if you don't know who he is an Australian singer. I don't really know how to describe his music, to be quite honest, but I absolutely love it. And oh, I should show you my meet and greet picture. This is a fun story. This is like gonna be hard to show you guys, but this is like my physical copy of my, there we go. That's me and Rule. He's so sweet and he's like amazing. I don't know why I literally paused this tutorial just to show you this, but like my love for Rule, thriving. Back to bronzer. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm just living life right now, to be honest. I know things are pretty hard for most people around my age right now, but I'm basically home all the time. I don't really do much. Well, who should be doing much right now? Like, so next I think I'm gonna do some blush. I have a little blush palette here from Lancome. I really like this color. It looks really like beigey in the pan, but it goes on a little more pinky. So I think we're gonna use that one. It doesn't have a shade name, but this is the Parisian Wanderlust. It's like the holiday palette that they came out with this year. So we're just gonna take some of that, tap it off and put it on the face. I think that's looking pretty good. I love blush. Blush is like my favorite part of my makeup routine. Okay, now we're gonna do some eyeshadow, I think. I didn't even realize I'm using so much expensive makeup. I'm sorry. This is just what's in my collection. Like, I usually buy stuff during the Sephora sales and I don't buy that much, but like I don't know, you can easily find dupes for these products, but I'm gonna use this Dior palette. It is the Backstage Warm Neutrals, and it has this primer built into it, so I'm just gonna slap that on. Okay, so we're gonna be going in on this like fluffier brush with this top brown shade. It's just a light, cool-ish toned brown, but yeah, I'm just gonna be blending that and blending, so let's get into it. Yeah, so basically I got refunds for like all the concerts I was supposed to go to this year, but the only one I was like holding on to was my Harry Styles ticket, because I absolutely love Harry Styles and I had a pit ticket, so I was like very, very excited, like the closest I'll ever be to him. But I feel like he's gonna cancel the North American dates. I don't know. I really, honestly, things are so unpredictable at this point that I'm just like, it is what it is. But I'm honestly, I've lost my hope that I'm actually gonna get to see him, which is kind of sad, but I'll live with it. Editing this is gonna be a mess. I'm like rambling so much. Next we're gonna do maybe lashes. So I just like to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to use the Glossier Lash Slick. I love this mascara. It's really natural. I don't really care to have like huge lashes, mostly because my lashes are really straight and don't curl very easily, so we're just gonna use this. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off my lip balm. Okay, my lip balm's off. I don't know what lip color to choose. I have two here. Very different price ranges. I have the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Flash in Boy, and then I have the Revlon. This is one of the Super Lustrous Shine lipsticks in 06 Sparkling Honey. They're a really great like formula dupe, but they're not like the same color, so I'll show you which one would look better with this. These are probably terrible swatches, but see, they're both like really shiny. This is the Revlon one and this is the Chanel one. I think we're gonna do Revlon. So it's just like a nice brown tone nude. It's pretty simple. Sometimes I use lip liner, but just because this is a very natural look today, I'm not gonna use any lip liner. So that's the lip. Just trying to figure out if I want to add anything else to this look. Oh, I should do some inner corner highlight. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Dior palette. Top middle shade. Just press that in the inner corners. That didn't do much. That's that, I guess. I just wanted to film something because I'm trying to do like weekly uploads, because what else can I do? Okay, so I'm just gonna fix my hair now. I've been using a blow dryer brush and I love it. I think it gives my hair like a really nice, and I do the thing where you like I have bangs, so like they're pretty grown out now, but I just kind of like do the thing where you like go like that and then it kind of like blows out your bangs. I don't really know. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you maybe had a laugh, maybe related to something I said, and I hope you like the makeup look overall. It's a really fun little moment. You probably didn't learn much because it was very simple, but it's a simple makeup look. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.